Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I got my new backpack. Let me clear an area off here. This is an Osprey Atmos 50. Now, when I got this, I told Robert what I had ordered for a pack, and he saw it on my last video, and he called me up and told me that totally away from each other and never having even discussed this particular pack, we both picked the same pack. His is the slate gray and I got the green just because I like bright colors. But we both ordered exactly the same pack. So I thought that was pretty cool in itself. Now, this pack is, in my opinion, and I haven't been around a lot of the newer packs, but I had no idea that they had come so far compared to a pack that was, say, 6 years old, 8 years old. One of the first things that really caught my eye was this has an internal frame that's made out of aluminum. And what it is, it's an aluminum bowl that goes all the way up around and back down again and comes across. And it has fabric stretched over it, almost like aircraft construction, if you've ever done anything with aircraft. It's stretched very tight, and the edge of this comes actually around the back of your hips. And it's padded by the waist belt. Now, if you look at it from the side, it's also arched to keep the pack away from your back so that you don't sweat. And you can see, if I can get it just at the right angle here, that between here where your back sets, this is a mesh, and the actual pack is about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches, maybe a little bit more. So the air is flowing through here all the time. This is also designed so that you can put a water bladder in, and it will actually occupy that space in there. There's also a pocket in the main pack for the bladder also, so you can do it either way. On the waist belt, there's some really nice zip pockets. I've read that some people complain they're meshed and that things catch on them, but since I don't usually bushwhack, I don't think that'll be a problem, but I could see it could be if you were walking through brush. But I plan on putting my video camera, and that's a good point because this is being shot with my new ZX1 Kodak camera. So I'm going to put my camera in here, which is basically the size of a couple of packages of cigarettes, which I'll try to get a picture of before this is done. And then I think this one will be reserved for snacks or anything else that I want to carry right up front. Now, secondly, and this is going to take more than one video, obviously, to get through all the features of this pack. My big complaint on other packs was that the water bottle, if you put it in, you couldn't reach back and pull it up out of the pocket. Well, with this one, the water bottle goes in here, but it also has an opening in the front as well. This is all stretchy, kind of spandex, real tough material. Is you can reach in here and flip the water bottle forward and pull it out rather than having to pull it right straight up out of the pocket. Very well thought out, in my opinion. The straps are webbed on the inside, and then here they have a material that is about 1/2 inch thick, and it has hexagon holes in it to lighten it and let it breathe. It's about 1/2 inch thick, real dense foam. And there's a lot of straps on it. It's got a nice sternum strap, fully adjustable. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not even sure what this is yet. I haven't read that much. I'm just going through the basics of it. We'll have to do another video after I read it and get even more. It has the side haul so you can tighten up the load, and has a nice head with an inner and outer pocket in it. It has kind of a passive pocket in the back here that I put my water filter in, and a bug jacket that is ideal for anything you have that's wet that you want to carry in the pack but let it dry out. And then behind it there is another set of compartments, 2 of them, one on each side. I've got right now I've got a first aid kit in there, but I'll probably, when I get down, I'll probably end up putting my sleeping bag in this one and my tent in this one there. Both those items are amazingly small, not much bigger than a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle, and that'll get them out of the main pack so I can get to them without emptying out my pack. It has straps down here for a sleeping bag if you want to carry a sleeping bag on the outside. I never do because my sleeping bag is so small, but that would also be ideal for one of those Z-bend foam pads to carry it on the bottom. It would be nice. Boy, there's so much to cover here. There's the waist belt. After you snap it, it has two straps here that you pull in towards you to adjust it. Very nice. And I've noticed almost pretty much everything on it that you need to open and close for a zipper has more than just a zipper. It has a nice something you really get a hold of, and in some cases even a locking mechanism. I'm just really impressed with this pack, and I promise that as I put stuff in it, work on it, I'll keep updating you and let you know what I'm finding out here. But I am really impressed with this pack. Really, really like it. Okay, let's go outside and do the tree of the day. Not sure what it's going to be. I'll let you know when I get out there. Hi, I'm Tinny from Many Bull Design, and today's tree of the day is white ash. This is a deciduous tree. As you can see, there's no leaves on it right now, and it's a beautiful tree, one of my favorites. Its main purpose is twofold. One is it's really pretty and really springy, a really hard wood, so they use it a lot to build furniture, and use it a lot for like cedar canoes, for the rails, because it's really springy in top, and for the yokes in the center, and for the seat frames and that type of stuff. One of the more popular things they use it for right now is, unfortunately, is for firewood, and it's almost a crying shame to cut this up and burn it for firewood, but you know, there's a lot of them around, so that's where a lot of it goes. This is one of the few woods, if you're going to burn it, they say that it burns almost as good green as it does dry. It doesn't have a lot of moisture in it. It's a fairly dry tree, so when you cut it, you can burn it immediately. And because the grain is very straight on it, segmented, you can split it really easy. You can cut this and take an axe and split it right up any size you want to. A really easy wood to work with, and not a lot of limbs on it till you get up high, so it makes a really nice log for sawing out or for cutting into firewood. And these don't grow really big, so this is just about the right size for firewood or a log. And for firewood, you just cut this 16 inches and split it 4 ways and throw it right in the stove. Great if you're out camping somewhere and need some quick wood. So I'm Tinny. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy some really great meals out on the trail, and enjoy the great Maine outdoors. And more important than anything, have a great day. And if you get to watch some of my other videos and see an ad down at the bottom that you like, and you happen to click on it, I'll thank you in advance. Bye-bye.